Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. Family, I found the video. We are rising to the top. I appreciate you for taking time out of your busy day, your busy schedule, your beautiful sleep to look at me, to share your little knowledge with me. This is the video that I wanted to share with you all. So bear with me. It's about Elon Musk and his brain implanted, you know, shipping container. All right, I'm gonna play the video so y'all can hear it yourself. I've got in trouble for talking about this. I have with YT, and again, this is not something new. They told us they were gonna do it, and we didn't prevent it. We were scared, we were afraid, and now it's here. We can't stop it. The only way, again, I take it back. The only way we can stop all of this is people waking up. If the people are refusing to wake up, you and I that are woke, that are conscious, that are aware, that see, we can't stop it. Because in this realm, majority carries the vote. That means the more positive vibration we get, the lower the lower the lowest frequency. You know what I'm saying? The higher, or let me say, the higher the positive vibration, the lower the negative vibration, right? And right now we are like this. The negative vibration has overpowered the higher vibration. It's either we're going to be the same and balance it out, or we got to be up. And this is how we are going to achieve our enlightenment. This is how we are going to see the truth. Until then, we can come out here and make videos and show y'all. They can sit down on TV and tell you this is what we're going to do to y'all, and y'all still won't get it. Just like they did it. They made the movie around, I seen the movie around 2017, 18, but the title wasn't it wasn't that. So when the virus ended up coming and the whole world just shut down, that's when people were like, oh my God, they talked about this. And I even heard about it on TikTok too, years before the pandemic actually happened. Everything they do, they tell us. We don't put the initiative to do anything about it. And that's why they are achieving their program, their aim, their goal. They are. I'm going to show it to you. Don't be surprised because you already know about this, okay? Give yourself a hug. One love. If you have a child, raise your child to depend on themselves. If you're raising your child to depend on somebody else, a time is going to come, nobody going to be around each other. We are all going to be computerized. It's the truth. They told you it's happening. Okay? I love you. Take care of yourself. And let's go.
The controversial biotechnology startup founded by Elon Musk in 2016 received the green light to start human trials in May. Now the company has opened up recruitment for those looking to involve themselves. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Anjali Kemlani to give us those details. Hey, Anjali.
Hey, Rochelle, that's right. So we know, of course, as you mentioned, controversial, but starting in humans now with that FDA green light in May.
I want you to catch that part again.
That FDA green light in May. The company's now starting to enroll that FDA green light in May. The company's now
they got the FDA green light. They got the FDA green light. Yes. They have the green light. Okay. I hope you caught that.
Starting to enroll candidates for that, but there are some specifics that go into it. But first, let's figure out what's going on. This is the N1 implant. That's the one that has 1,024 channels extending from 64 threads to be implanted in the brain. We've already seen some studies done preclinical in monkeys. That has been sort of the path that got the company to this point. The study is going to have a primary focus for about 18 months and then a follow up for about 5 years. So it's looking at about a 6-year timeline total for this clinical trial. And who qualifies? 22 years old and older, anyone who has quadriplegia due to spinal cord injury or ALS, and has a consistent other devices in their body, such as pacemakers, are not qualified. In their body, such as pacemakers, are not qualified. Those 30 other devices in their body, such as pacemakers, are not qualified. Those who have history of seizures or need help in case of anything.
You hear that?
Those home to help in case of anything. Home to help in case of anything.
To help in case of anything. Help in case of anything. They need a 24-hour care in case of anything. I ain't gonna tell you to do it or not do it, but hey, this is your journey. You have the free will to choose and experiment and live life and want to know everything. Go ahead, but just don't be surprised because they have the green lights, and they also telling you in case of anything. You want me to go back so you can hear that part again? They ain't even sure themselves, but hey, you still gonna have people that sign up.
Their body, such as pacemakers, are not qualified. Those who have history of seizures or need regular MRIs for who are getting a type of treatment for depression and anxiety off with looking at for this. And of course, this comes at a time where there is still some questions around the previous study with those monkeys, as I mentioned. Still some questions around the previous study with those monkeys, as I mentioned.
Still some questioning. So you have still some questioning. They said need help, and they got a green light. They are telling you, again, they're telling you, you got to use your discernment.
Whether or not they were severely impacted by the use of this brain chip. But with that FDA green light, there's definitely some focus on how the FDA will handle all this, what data comes out in this initial part of the trial, and that will sort of inform what happens next. So it's a very interesting start. It's a very exciting start for this clinical trial, of course, but a lot of sort of wariness around what is happening with Neuralink right now.
Yeah, I heard. You have a choice to make. This ain't gonna be like if you don't take it, you can't work. It ain't gonna be like the first one. They force people into taking it. You're gonna lose your job if you don't take it. This ain't about that. You have a choice here, and everything that they say they're gonna do, they doing it. They doing it. They showing it to you. They telling you, and it's happening. You have a choice. You don't have to listen to me. I appreciate you for watching. Take care of yourself. They have arrived. They have the green light, and the green light, it has been approved. You can't stop it. I can't stop it. But one thing that we can do is we have a choice. You can refuse it. Thank you for watching.